Joey from Undead Gaming, here to tell you Undead Pro Wrestling is back. Undead Joey from Undead Gaming. Oh shit, hold on. To tell you Undead Pro Wrestling is back. Alright, go to the stream, Jake. Tonight we have a hell of a show for you. Don't forget, you guys, type something in the chat. We have a hell of a show for you tonight. It's been a while since we've seen Undead Pro Wrestling in action. Ever since the pay-per-view Graveyard Bash, which I might actually still have the ring for. If I do, I apologize. And I hear that next week Joseph Shade's going to be making somebody a new general manager. And yes, you guys, y'all see the match card. This is just a test stream for right now anyway, because I was not able to change the match card. Jake, are you saying something in chat?
It says broadcast not in progress.
Are you on YouTube on your PlayStation or on your phone?
I'm on PlayStation.
Go on your phone and do it for a minute.
Oh, okay.
We are here with Undead Psycho, also from Undead Gaming. So, you guys can say hello to him. We are here. And we are ready. Turn the sound down, bro, because people can hear it.
Yeah, I'm going to. We're about to go live on YouTube. Okay, so what do I do?
Just type something in the chat so that I can in this quick stream, because I don't want to do. Just type something in the chat on your phone.
I'm looking for. What do I look for
on the phone?
Is it? Yeah.
There should be a thing at the bottom. You can't have your phone full screen. You have to go down to the bottom, like put it right side up where your thing's not full screen. Then you can type in the chat.
No, I'm not seeing where you are. Like.
What do you mean? If all you see is Psycho J versus Joseph Shade, that's where I'm at.
I don't even see that. I'm on my home screen on YouTube, my home page.
Here, how about I do it this way then? Oh, so you mean the stream's not popping up for you on YouTube?
Yeah, it's not.
Alright, I'll fix that. Hold on. My channel.
Yeah, it's not.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is share messages. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Right now I'm trying to get this figured out. You should have got a text with the link. Here we go, everybody. We have Psycho J versus Joseph Shade. Alright, Jake, are you there?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, are you on the stream?
No, it's still not showing up.
There's going to be a link in the in your text messages. Here we have the Undead Pro Wrestling Universal Champion currently. Well, Dark Universal Champion, Psycho J. I hear he's defending his title next week. That's what Joseph Shade has told me in the back. I think it depends on how he does tonight that determines who Psycho J is going to face to defend his title. If Joseph Shade beats him, he will be facing someone of a much higher level than Joseph Shade next week. But if Joseph Shade, if he beats Joseph Shade, then he will be facing someone on equal level at least. Jake, don't forget to say something in chat so I can make you a moderator.
That's what I'm looking for, is how to...
If you're on your phone, like I said, just hold your phone right side up where the screen's small, and then we can, it'll give you an option to type chat.
And his opponent, from the pits of hell, weighing in at
Welcome to the stream, everybody. We have Joseph Shade versus Psycho J tonight, determining who Psycho J is going to face when he defends his Dark Universal title. It's not done yet, bro.
Where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him. He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
I agree so much with you, Undead Psycho. Hey Jake, say something else in the chat so that I can see whether it worked. But yes, tonight, say something else in chat so I can be sure it worked. But yes, tonight we have Joseph Shade versus Psycho J to determine who Psycho J faces to defend his Dark Universal title next week.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this.
Already, Psycho J dodging everything Joseph Shade tried to throw at him. Already has Joseph Shade on the floor. Yes, it is, Psycho. Now you can just speak. I know everything's working correctly. So, Psycho.
So now I can just speak in.
Yeah. What are you thinking of this match so far?
Let's touch on Shade a bit.
Well,
These superstars have the ability, but
they both look like they're very
is
good.
any indication of which way this
They look like they're going to be.
everyone is in for a great match.
It's going to be intense.
Yeah.
It's going to be making where people's up out of their chairs.
I also hear that Joseph Shade is going to be, as I was talking about earlier, appointing a new general manager for Undead Pro Wrestling because Joseph Shade is working on a new project that he wants to be in charge of. So, who do you think Joseph Shade's going to give Undead Pro Wrestling to? Do you think it might be his cousin Danny?
It may very well maybe.
I also
We'll just have to wait and see.
I also heard a rumor that a former WWE superstar might be.
Well, you know, I was talking to shit, I already forgot that.
Joseph Shade.
I was talking to Joseph Shade in backstage earlier, and he said that it's gonna blow people's minds who they have.
So as of right now, it could be anybody.
Very well could be.
Psycho J's going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Joseph Shade. He was not going down without a fight. He was not going down easy. Joseph Shade with a massive punch to the side of Psycho J. Psycho J, massive headbutt, knocking Joseph Shade to the ground. Joseph Shade crawling to the ropes. Tell him to turn that down, Jake. I can't have all that music in the background. Everybody, technical difficulties. Joseph Shade going for the cover and a kick out. Wasn't even one. Joseph Shade putting a lot of pressure on that knee. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Don't be shy. Say hello in the chat. I would love to hear from y'all.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. No kidding. What will happen next? He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. In this match. Oh man, his chance.
Psycho J's picking up Joseph.
So much punishment.
RKO from Psycho J, and what's he doing? Oh, no, Joseph breaks out.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission. Totally surprised, Michael. I did not see that.
Joseph throws Psycho J.
Not so fast.
On the other side of the rope, Psycho J reverses, jumps and gets a big boot across Joseph's face. Joseph with the reversal. Joseph Shade telling Psycho J to get back up.
Simply reminding him that he's here. Inverted DDT plants him. He's stunting his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Joseph Shade's going to the top rope.
He's in a tough spot here. Incredible.
It's a swanton bomb from Joseph Shade. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright. What they say, they weren't too mad, were they?
My wife
Here he comes.
Pissed at me or pissed at you? Well, I'm sorry, I ain't tried to get her mad at you. Joseph with the tilt-a-whirl. Joseph's going to the corner. What's he gonna do here? Spear! Joseph's dragging him to the center of the ring. Looking for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Showing very few signs of life here. Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now. Connects with a counter.
So what are you thinking of this match so far, Jake? What are you thinking of what you've seen?
Well,
I see that neither Psycho J or Joseph Shade are not letting up one bit.
no, they are not giving up. And that is,
So,
it is a very close match. They are both
And look at the size difference between these two stars. Look at the size difference here.
The Psycho J, he is a giant.
Compared to your little tiny Joseph Shade and Psycho J with the RKO. Psycho J's looking for some. What's he looking at? A massive boot to the face. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And here is your winner, Psycho J. So I guess we'll have to find out next week who Psycho J faces for his Dark Universal title. Joseph Shea put up a hell of a fight though. But tonight's not over yet. Tonight is far from over. Now we have Bobby Thompson versus Pirate Pete, the Cowboy versus the Pirate. That should be a entertaining match to watch. What do you think, Psycho?
Well, these two contenders, they will see what they can do.
I've heard both of these superstars are actually supposed to be in these settings to face the Dangerous Alliance for their tag team titles. Bobby will be with his brother Billy, and Pete apparently has a brother-in-arms that he is also going to be having as his tag team partner to face the Dangerous Alliance for their tag team titles.
I don't know, but I do know that I have to go eat, so I will be back.
That is fine. I can handle it for about 5-10 minutes.
I will still be watching though.
Alright. Alright, everybody. Right now, we're looking at the entrances for these two superstars. We have Bobby Thompson coming out first. I've heard a lot about Bobby Thompson. I've heard he's dominant in the ring, but I don't know much about this Pirate. Pirate Pete, I don't know much about. Never seen him in action. Don't know too much about him. So, guess we'll have to find out and see what is going on.
He appears to be here tonight. I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of
Let's go on
a
and
victory
skip
here
these
in this one.
entrances to save some time. Good show of sportsmanship at the beginning of this match.
Mutual respect for each other. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started.
Looks like Pirate Pete's already Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. As of right now, it's looking pretty even.
Just making his presence felt there.
Pirate Pete picked up Bobby Thompson with an Irish Rip trying to get Bobby Thompson, but Bobby Thompson with that massive reversal throwing Pirate Pete out of the ring. Massive spine buster to Pirate Pete.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. The breaker doing some damage. He might have it. Momentum firmly in his corner now. This could be the turning point, Cole.
Bobby Thompson going for the cover on Pirate Pete. 1, 2, and a kick out.
For sure. He just powering out there, Cole.
By what I heard, this match determines which of these tag teams will face the Dangerous Alliance for the tag team titles first.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Pirate Pete with a reversal into the reverse DDT to Bobby Thompson.
And he hits the axe handle. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Pirate Pete completely throwing Bobby Thompson out of the ring.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole. That misses the mark. That wasn't even close, Michael. Counters that one. Nobody home for that one. No kidding. There weren't even any lights on. He wants no part of the outside.
Bobby Thompson looking for a cover on Pirate Pete. 1, and a kick out.
He put all his weight behind that
Splash from Bobby Thompson across the chest of Pirate Pete.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go a second time.
DDT to Pirate Pete.
That's when you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Bold move going
Bobby
forward.
Thompson's picking him up. Pirate Pete with the reversal into the uppercut.
Oh, here we go. Connects with a counter. He's moving like a man possessed. Looking for the finish.
Bobby Thompson's looking at it.
Here he goes. And
Falcon's
there it is.
arrow.
That should do it. That should do it. And this is gotta
Going
be
for
it.
cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
Flattens it with a full ball. Oh, what an atmosphere where it thrives. Right about now, he's probably wondering why he didn't just put this match away when he had his opponent seemingly down for the count. He's stalking his opponent from the top.
Pirate Pete's going up top. Massive elbow from the top rope.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
I repeat, starting to look tired.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
I repeat, bashing Bobby Thompson's head against the mat. I repeat, picking up Bobby Thompson.
Unfortunately for him, I don't think his opponent is nearly as respectful as he is, which might spell trouble for him here.
I repeat, bashing his head against the mat again. Is he ever going to look for the cover? Put his head against the turnbuckle, going for the cover. One, and a kick out.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back, Psycho.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
What did I miss while I was gone?
Well, Psycho J won his match. Now we have both Pirate Pete and Bobby Thompson beating the shit out of each other. And it doesn't look like any one of these superstars is going to win anytime soon. Pirate Pete going for the cover on Bobby Thompson. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5.
Questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings, but not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
And now, head against the second turnbuckle this time.
This one is over.
Going for the cover.
He's looking for the win.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2.5 again. Pirate Pete's getting mad. Bobby Thompson with a massive uppercut to Pirate Pete.
How the heck do you get up from there?
Bobby Thompson throwing him in the corner.
Wait a minute.
Bobby Thompson putting him on the top rope. What's he looking at here? Avalanche superplex. Bobby Thompson going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And it looks like the Cowboys will be facing the Undead Alliance for the tag team titles next week. Because those two are, if you missed earlier, both Bobby Thompson and Pirate Pete are both in their own little tag teams. And those tag teams, those two were fighting out for their tag team shot at the tag team titles, held by Dangerous Danny Danger and Chris Danger. Yes, Chris Danger is from the channel Dank Ops. I have to give him credit. I am grateful to him for letting us use that character. But next week, these two will, Bobby and Billy Thompson, the Cowboys, will be going up against the Dangerous Alliance. What do you think about that, Jake?
Oh. This coming up week's gonna be great, man.
Because we know
I couldn't ask for a better show.
Because we also know Psycho J is defending his Dark Universal title next week. Now we have some tag team action. We have the Dangerous Alliance versus Mirror B and Hannibal Snyder.
In a match for the record books. Big time matchup.
What do you think of this matchup, Psycho?
Well,
we have the tag team champions going up against two people who have never been in a tag team together. I wonder how this match is going to work.
I could not tell you. But I do know
I have a
that
feeling.
these are two. The tag team champions. These are two. One of the best, I think.
Well,
in my
obviously,
opinion.
obviously they're the best tag team. They are the tag team champions. Until somebody knocks them off their throne, they are the best. I mean, am I wrong?
No. You're 100% correct.
In Undead Pro Wrestling, the only way to call yourself the best is to prove it by wearing the gold around your waist. The Undead Alliance have held this tag team gold since Undead Pro Wrestling Season 1, Episode 2. Therefore, they are the best tag team in the business right now. Now, that could all change because they've been on a winning streak, but they could lose here tonight. And if they lose here tonight, that gives rid of their confidence. But these two, the cousins of Joseph Shade, don't know if you guys, the brothers of Brooke Danger and Max Danger, as well as Alex Danger, as well as the cousin to Joseph Shade. This is going to be a hell of a match. What do you think, Psycho? Do you think this tag team we see coming out has a chance to go one-on-one with these two and walk out alive? I mean, look at the pimp here. He thinks he's the pimp of UPW, yet I don't think I've ever seen him win a match on UPW. But who knows, that might change.
As long as I have been here on commentation, I have not seen him win. But that might change tonight.
Yes, because he does have a dominant force in UPW as a tag team partner, Hannibal Snyder. So, who knows? Maybe Mirror B is not meant for solo competition, but is made for a tag team. In which case, if him and Hannibal Snyder do well tonight, we might see a new tag team. Sorry, Mirror B, your entrance is too long. Now we have Hannibal Snyder, the one who, on other shows that I am not going to mention on UPW because I don't want any problems, has asserted dominance, has made his own stable, who leads a dominant force, is here on UPW tonight. I wonder if he's good enough to carry Mirror B against the tag team champion holder.
And his partner from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Punisher.
Psycho, what do you think of Hannibal Snyder now that you're looking at him?
Guys like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
He's a good looking person, and he looks like he got what it takes.
You think he has what it takes to take down the cousins of the owner, the tag team title holder? Everybody say hello to Psycho's wife, Sarah. She is who you hear in the background, I assume. It's either his wife or his sister.
That is my sister, and
Well, I don't know her name, but say hi to her too.
This is it,
Chris
fellas.
Danger
We're
and
ready to get
Mirror
this
B
thing
are starting this out.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And Mirror B is putting a lot of pressure onto the arm of Chris Danger. Chris Danger breaking out of it though. He should have known that was going to happen. Chris Danger getting Mirror B on the floor. Chris Danger picking Mirror B up with a suplex
Unbelievable power.
onto the mat. Picking Mirror B up again. What's going to happen here? Mirror B is going to throw him on the floor. I'm seeing a side of dominance I've never seen from Mirror B. What about you, Psycho?
I've never seen this man so he's at it today. He
And
just
now
wants
Hannibal
it.
Snyder's coming in against Chris Danger. Hannibal Snyder with a massive punch and a backflip kick looking thing. Chris Danger picking him up with a suplex to the mat. Chris Danger picking up Hannibal Snyder again. This is why the Dangerous Alliance are a dominant tag team. Minus that big massive glitch right there. I do apologize. Even though this game's been out so long that 2K19 has been announced, it still has way too many glitches. Hannibal Snyder throwing Chris Danger on the floor with a suplex. Picking up Chris Danger. Kick to the side of the head of Chris Danger. Chris Danger with an elbow to the knee. Oh, and an enziguri from Chris Danger. Chris Danger stomping his knee against the mat. And whatever that is, to Hannibal Snyder. Chris Danger is showing that dominance that the tag team title holders show. Isn't he, Psycho? Oh, and now we have a double team. Boom! A double kick to the face of Hannibal Snyder. Now we have Dangerous Danny Danger in the ring. The freshest man in the match. Mirror B's tagged in, going up against Danny.
That's what happens when you're a powerful grasp.
Mirror B's got Danny on the ground. Mirror B's trying to assert that dominance. I do apologize, everybody. Jake has left. Psycho has left. I would assume he will be back. Dangerous Danny. The reversal. Mirror B with the reversal.
Takes him out with a flapjack.
Dangerous Danny Danger face first into the mat. Neck breaker by Mirror B. Mirror B dragging Danny to his corner. Giving him to Hannibal Snyder. Hannibal Snyder throwing Danny against the ropes with a massive kick to the chest.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offense?
Guys, I will return on the mic in a moment. I'm going to call and see what happened to Psycho.
As this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect, meaning he might have to be a little more ruthless than usual if he wants to win this match.
Psycho will not be back temporarily. His internet is messing up. Now we have these two on the outside of the ring. Hannibal Snyder throwing Danny back in the ring. Chris Danger getting Hannibal Snyder off of Danny. This is something the Dangerous Alliance is known for. Keeping them out of the ring. Oh, Chris threw him back in the ring. That's a change. What's up, One Sly Fox? Danny Danger looking to make Hannibal Snyder tap. Will he do it? Oh, Hannibal Snyder broke out.
That could have been disastrous.
Will the tag team champions be beaten tonight?
Looks like he's starting to tire. His hopes of winning
By
this tag
Hannibal
team
Snyder
match
and Mirror B. Chris is looking to get in the action.
This point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some
Hannibal Snyder
explanation.
throwing Danny into his corner. Danny reversing it.
Nope, reverses it.
Picking up Hannibal Snyder. Hannibal Snyder with a headbutt to the chin.
Hold on, guys.
Hannibal
This
Snyder
isn't
putting
good.
Dangerous
No,
Danny Danger on the top rope. What's going to happen here tonight? It's been a while, One Sly Fox. I know I've been inactive. I've just been real busy. But welcome to the stream. Hannibal Snyder's looking at it. Hannibal Snyder going for the pin. One. Oh, Chris Danger breaks it up.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
And the ref was knocked out in that skirmish. Mirror B's back in his corner. Dangerous Danny's looking in a bad way right now.
In comes B.
Danny's trying to crawl to make it the tag to Chris. Chris is in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Chris completely misses that kick.
And he delivers a
Mirror B.
elbow. Gets him with a knee there. He's not getting up. You can't like his chances right now. Take cover. You can call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Chris Danger with the
And he
reversal
lands a nice counter.
into the reverse DDT. Will the Dangerous Alliance make a comeback?
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up
Chris
here.
Danger
I just don't
going
think
up
he has
top.
it in him anymore.
Look at this.
Boom! Splash!
This is it. Strong move there, guys. That was simply amazing. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Yes, indeed. One Sly Fox. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to the channel. I know I've been inactive for a while. I've just been busy. I've moved out. I've got a new area where I'm doing these streams.
That can't be enough, can it?
One. And Hannibal Snyder breaks it up.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. He's making a statement here with this attack. He's too quick.
Yes, One Sly Fox, I agree. So this is season 2 of Undead Pro Wrestling.
He might have it.
I'm bringing this to you. I don't know. I'm thinking about switching Undead Pro Wrestling to Twitch and doing a different series on here. But I have not decided yet, but I want to have a series for both Twitch and YouTube because I do stream on both.
And he lands the slam. This match might be over, guys.
Mirror B's going for the cover on Chris. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a kick out. Wasn't even broke up. Chris kicked out.
He's
And a spear from Danny to Hannibal. Chris just did such a risky move, he ended up hurting himself with that one. So how have you been, One Sly Fox?
He knows he's in trouble.
Chris is calling for Mirror B to get up. And Chris hurts himself again.
He's not looking good here, Byron. No,
Chris is dragging him to the center of the ring. Chris is going for the cover.
this could do it.
One. And a kick out by Mirror B. I see Danny out there keeping Hannibal Snyder out of the ring.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE. And I can
Chris is doing some things I have never seen him do before. Massive kick to the gut. And then the knee to face, as one SmackDown Live superstar would state.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
Looks like Mirror B's climbing to the second rope. Mirror B's telling Chris to get up.
I don't blame him. Big jump there, guys. And tagged in is
Mirror
Snyder.
B's tagging in Hannibal Snyder.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's not going to go
Uppercut by Chris Danger. I apologize, y'all, if I'm not talking as much as I normally do. I am currently sick. Cover from Chris Danger to Hannibal Snyder. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Tagged in. He's in a
Chris
tough
tagging
spot
in
here.
Danny.
If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher. Imitating his opposition now. Oh, you
Danny's looking for it. What's Danny gonna do here?
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and he used his own
1,
move against it.
2, and kick out.
He hits the clothesline. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Reversal by Hannibal Snyder.
Reverses that one.
Kick to the forehead of Hannibal Snyder by Danny.
Tell me about that tag.
Danny throwing Hannibal Snyder on the ground. Danny went to pick up Hannibal Snyder, but it did not work out in his favor. Hannibal Snyder going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out.
He'll have a headache tomorrow for sure. He's looking at it.
And reversal by Danny Danger, rolling him up. 1, 2, and a kick out. Danny Danger's keeping him from making the tag. Danny Danger picking up Hannibal Snyder, throwing him into the ground with a powerbomb. Oh, Danny Danger's looking at it again. Will this be enough to stop Hannibal Snyder and Mirror B?
Yeah, talk about bumpy landing.
Danny Danger's dragging him to the center of the ring. Danny's going for the cover.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2, 3, and the winners are Dangerous Alliance, your still undefeated tag team champions. That was a hell of a match for the Dangerous Alliance, but they still came out on top.
Dangerous Danny Danger. The Dangerous.
Will we ever see these two beaten? I know they're defending their title next week against the Cowboys, Billy and Bobby Thompson. So, I guess we'll have to find out then if they will lose their titles or if they will retain. And now we have Ali Carter versus Amanda Everett. If I am not mistaken, no titles are on the line tonight for those who are wondering. Since this is the first episode of Season 2, I decided not to put any titles on the line tonight. These are all just matches. So, I guess we'll see what will happen next.
Making her way to the ring from New York, Ali.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
And I'd say these women definitely look ready to get this one started. So am I, Michael. I don't think I've ever seen these women give a poor performance. And I'm willing to bet tonight will be no different.
And her opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, Amanda Everett.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
I don't know who's more excited to get this one going, these women or this crowd.
Or Saxton. Jeez, would you relax already? I know this is a big match, but you need to be bouncing up and down like that? Come on, it's creepy.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Everybody, I have returned. I do apologize. but I had some business to take care of. Now we have Amanda Everett versus Ali Carter. Just, again, a scrimmage match. No titles are on the line tonight.
You have to remember who she's in the ring with there, too. Neither of these girls are pushovers, that's for sure.
Nicely executed. Jeez. This is going to be big, one way or another. She's calling for it.
A wise woman would stay down.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Oh, and what impact. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Avoids trouble there. That shot landed on her and was a direct.
What do you want to say to the group?
Guys, everybody, there were some technical difficulties I had to fix. And so we're just gonna simulate this match. Just because I think it might have been a glitch with the match, but it may mess up my console. Now we have Jessica Knight versus Brooke Danger.
Taking on some tough competition. Let's do it. matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Here comes his opponent, wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown of the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible. All right, it's time to kick this thing off.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Dare I say that was an angelic senton?
A strike out of nowhere.
Now, a little bit of quick recap from what we just saw. Brooke Danger came out wailing on Jessica Knight. I don't think Jessica Knight took that too well, but Brooke Danger, the sister of the Dangerous Alliance,
she's wasting no time taking over this contest.
Again, thanks to Chris Danker from the YouTube channel Dankox for letting me use his characters. Nice reversal from Brooke Danger.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course. That's not what she had planned.
Well, if it was, she better rethink her plans.
Bam Bam Brooke Danger taking it to Jessica Knight. I do apologize for all the disappearing. I'm trying to get some more commentary on my commentating team.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Apologize everybody for the background noise. That is the roommate's sister. Are you staying the night here again or something? One. And a kick out.
Look at her here. She's just reveling the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
You can tell these two really do not like each other. Jessica Knight almost getting herself disqualified.
Things are overblown. And there it is, boys.
Struggling to get up right here. Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael. Saw that one coming. Oh, and it's a reversal. And she turns it around on her. She got her with a reversal. Ill-advised move. Reverses that one. That landed perfectly. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Oh, she's not getting up.
Just pin her. This match is over.
Talk about dominating the action. Big miss right there.
She wasn't even close, Michael.
Not this time.
I've never seen her miss by so much.
Byron, can she even get back to her feet?
More importantly, does she even know where she is right now?
She might have it. It's over.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
And this has got to be it. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Tonight, even though she got attacked from behind from Brooke Danger, still wins this match.
Here is your winner, Jessica Knight.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
Have returned. In about 15 minutes, Undead Filthy will be joining the party. Filthy Undead. Bleh. But he will not be commentating on wrestling. He and I will just be talking because he does not know that much about wrestling. And he also will not be watching the stream unless he decides to be very, very nice, which normally he's not that nice to me. I mean, he's nice to me, but he's not that nice. You know. So. But if he does decide to, you will hear him, you will see him, you will smell him. I think I'm going too far on that. But he will be here in the party.
You can't smell me, don't Mike.
I know, Filthy, I know. But yes, Filthy Undead will be joining the party. And now we have the, if I'm not mistaken, that is the women's champion for UPW, Akira. Here rocking her new belt that she won not too long ago, actually, towards the end of season 1 of UPW. But yes, Undead Filthy, as soon as he finishes watching his episode of his show, will be joining the party since it is a public party. And if he doesn't, I will kick his booty.
Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they.
And by that I mean I will not buy him new DLC for World War II.
Anything less from these women here tonight would be just plain silly.
Because I know he wants it. Well, we don't need the DLC for Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 is coming out for us too soon. We need to save up for the DLC for that. Or I could save up for the Season Pass version, but either way. Either way, Undead Filthy is joining the party after he gets done with his show. Now we have Cypress Raven. This is a triple threat match. I forgot I even made this a triple threat match, but okay. The title is not on the line. We have the former women's champion. Pretty much here's how this is going to work. The winner of this match, unless it is the women's champion, will be facing the women's champion. But if the women's champion wins the match, she will be choosing her next opponent at the next pay-per-view, the Dawn of the Demons. So, be ready for that. The next pay-per-view will be in 2 weeks' time. I can't say Dawn of the Dead because of copyright, so it's the Dawn of the Demons. Or if I decide to change the name. Bill, your phone's messing up, Filthy. Just join the party when you get done with your show. I'm being sure I'm appearing online. Yeah. Just join the party, it's public. What? Yeah.
Okay, I can assume so. Because it didn't sound like you were actually playing the actual game. It sounded like it was on autoplay where it plays itself.
It does. It plays itself, I just commentate.
That's what happens when you're a powerful
I just wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't want to assume. Maybe wrong. Alright, I'll let you go. Come back to your commentary.
Alright. Just join the party whenever the show's over.
18 minutes and 59 seconds.
Alright. The show might be over by then, the stream, but I don't know.
Things starting to go the other way for her.
If it is, then you can still join the party. Alright. Later. Also, everybody, at the end of the stream, I will be giving you news that I am going to be discussing with Filthy Undead, as well as Undead Psycho, and Undead Lance. That's just what I'm going to call him for now. But I am wanting to start a new series. And that will be a Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay series. I don't play much GTA anymore. I got bored with it, but I thought the whole role-playing thing might be kinda nice. So, I figured, why the hell not? So, Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay should be here soon. So, keep an eye out on that.
With a takedown like that, she got her with the drop kick.
Kira throwing Cypress Raven into the corner. Cypress Raven with the reversal.
She's licking her chops. We know what's coming here.
We had the train wreck. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Look at her eyes. She's in the zone now. Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move faster.
Look at that. She nailed her. Now that's how you land a well-placed strike on your opponent.
Also, I have been talking in the back with the owner, Joseph Shade, and he told me that soon he's going to be adding something to the UPW lineup, it is going to be a match exclusively to the Dawn of the Demons. But here is how it works. There will be an Elimination Chamber match for both male and female. Here's how it's going to work. The winner gets a title opportunity to whatever title they choose, as long as it matches their gender. This includes, so if it's a woman, they get access to the up-and-coming women's tag team titles, the women's universal title, or the UPW women's title. Or if it's a male, he will get access to, if he is a cruiserweight, he will get cruiserweight. If he is not, he will not get access to the cruiserweight title. But he will get access to the tag team titles, access to the universal title, the dark universal title, or the up-and-coming UPW title. 1, 2, and a kick out. And how this is going to work is the losers, after that match, will have a match the next week that will be a fatal 4-way elimination match. There will be one fatal 4-way elimination match. And how that's going to work is the last person in the ring to that match is immune. The other 3 are fired. Now, I will tell you, if they are a champion, they will not be in the Elimination Chamber match. Champions are excluded because we cannot get rid of our champions, as well as Joseph Shade will be excluded because he is the owner. So, that is how this is going to work. So, be on lookout for that. At the next pay-per-view in 2 weeks' time, this is pretty much the ultimate Elimination Chamber match.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
1, 2, and a kick out. And I shall return.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for her.
She looks for it once again. She comes up with a slam.
She's back in full control now.
This should do it right there. Can you imagine thinking this one was over and then he kicks out like that?
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
And there's a chop. And she hits the drop kick.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Time is of the essence here too, Michael.
We've seen this before.
That was vicious. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
She's got the shoulders down. 1, 2.
Wow, it doesn't get much closer than that.
Very nice.
A second time. She's taking a pile driver.
Now, she just needs to finish her off. Someone's going to be black and blue tomorrow.
She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
She's not done by a long stretch. Oh, yes, and she's feeling it now, guys.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
Tags her with the uppercut. Been a rough night for her so far, Corey.
It's going to get a lot rougher if she doesn't get up.
It could be over here. One. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Look at her go.
She got her with a reversal. She's looking at it. Side slam. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. This could do it. 1, 2. True testament to grit.
Wow, I thought this was over.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Momentum clearly in her corner.
Struggling to get upright here. Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Okay, now she's just showing off. Oh, she's not getting up. And this has got to be it. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She just will not give up, Cole.
And she turns it around on her. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Now that one well scouted. Oh, and she has an answer for that one. She might have it. With a pile driver.
That's it. That's what she needed.
2. She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael, given the beating she's taken so far.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
T-bone suplex.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
This should do it right there. 1, 2. Oh, man, that is as close to a pinfall as I've ever seen.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
T-bone suplex.
Now it's time to capitalize.
She dodges that one. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. She comes up big with a reversal. It could be over here. 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
That lands. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Okay, everybody, I have returned. I had an emergency come up, so I had to take care of it. Akira going for the cover. Cypress breaking it up. Cypress is in the corner, taunting the other two. Akira's the only woman standing. Akira's picking her up. Just because I forgot her name, I do apologize, everybody.
And she comes up with a big counter.
It is Bayley Knight.
An insane German suplex. Fighting to get back to her feet here.
She's just taking too long, Cole. She's got to move fast.
Cypress Raven going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Cypress Raven is your winner. So unless things change, she will be facing Akira for the UPW Women's Champion. I do apologize, everybody, that I am still using the Graveyard Bash ring. I did not realize that I had not changed it since season 1. Now, the moment we have all been waiting for, the main event of UPW tonight. We saw him earlier. We saw his brother earlier. Now we're seeing him up in the air. We have Billy Thompson versus Azrael for a #1 contenders match for the UPW Universal title, which is different from the Dark Universal title. Just making that clear. This is for a completely different title. Billy Thompson also, with his brother winning that match earlier on tonight, has earned and been given the opportunity at the UPW Tag Team titles next week here on UPW. Therefore, be ready for that. You might be seeing our first ever person who holds not 1, but 2 titles. And now we have the UPW champion right here, which means if he wins this match, he can also be your first ever double champion. If he wins that Dark Universal title. I mean, if he wins that Universal title. Azrael.
Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 500 pounds, the undisputed Dragon Champion, the Webmaster, Azrael.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that drop.
And his opponent, from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cowboy Billy Thompson.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I'd agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't.
Alright, everybody, I have returned Undead Filthy. The Filthy of the Undead will be popping up here shortly, within the next few minutes. So, let's get this final match underway for the Season 1. I mean, UPW Season 2, Episode 1. Here on YouTube tonight.
For the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Uses the forearm and the European uppercut. Punishing blow. Got him with the power bomb. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Oh, and the headbutt. He goes for the jaw. Boy, he is rolling. This might be it. DDT!
You have to like his chances here.
Can he end it quickly?
Everybody, this has been a hell of a match and a hell of a show tonight. I am here to let you know I am sorry I have been missing so much tonight. But here shortly, here soon, every off day I have, there will be some sort of stream. Whether it be Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in preparation for Black Ops 4. Whether it be Call of Duty World War II. Whether it be UPW. Whether it be Fortnite. Whether it be whatever the hell I decided to be. Just let me know what y'all want here in the chat or here in the comments after this video goes up as an actual video. We will also have Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay, which I will be talking to Undead Filthy about. But right now, let's enjoy the rest of this match. The main event of the night. The #1 contenders match for the UPW Universal Champion. And a kick out immediately. The ref didn't even have enough time to get down on the ground. Billy Thompson trying, but it's failing. Azrael here knocking some sense into Billy Thompson. Billy Thompson face first into the mat. Azrael is such a large man. So large. He is giant. I don't think anybody on the UPW roster matches his size. Even Psycho J looks small compared to Azrael. And now we are going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Barely kicked out, but a kick out. We are here tonight to welcome the return of Undead Pro Wrestling. Welcome the return of UPW here tonight. UPW will be taking a turn for the better. Any drama that has happened in the past on UPW, any rivalries that were going on, will remain. But UPW soon, as you heard me and Undead Psycho state earlier, will be under new management with a new general manager. We don't have a clue who it is yet. But when Joseph Shade announces it, I guarantee you it will be exciting. I guarantee you that, because the way... Oh, and Azrael has been busted open by Billy Thompson. That you already know Billy Thompson had to have hurt Azrael with that one. So, here we are, waiting to see who the #1 contender is for the UPW Universal titles. Will it be the #1 contender for the tag team titles, or will it be the UPW champion? And now, Billy Thompson going to make Azrael tap, and he just lets him go. He just lets him go. He's like, man, this dude's too damn big. I ain't gonna be able to make him tap. I'm gonna just let him go. Azrael rolls out of the ring, trying to catch his breath, but Billy Thompson following him out. Billy Thompson throwing him into the barricade. Azrael with a reversal throwing Billy Thompson back into the ring. Both of the Thompson brothers have been showing major dominance tonight. And now we have Azrael looking for something. And we have a curb stomping. Who is in the party at the moment? Oh, hello everybody. Welcome, Undead Filthy, to the party. I didn't even realize he joined because it didn't even give me the little notification. Billy Thompson ready to go and ready. And Azrael with a massive move. Azrael for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And your winner and #1 contender for the UPW Universal title is Azrael. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Undead Pro Wrestling for tonight. A full 1 hour, 40 minutes of pure excitement. I will see you next time. You should be here. We should be here. And a good show of sportsmanship from these two competitors. That is what I like to see at the end of a match. Azrael busted open to all hell. Billy Thompson holding his side. Well, we know Billy Thompson is the #1 contender for the tag team titles. And Azrael is now the #1 contender for the heavyweight title, as well as he is currently the UPW champion. So, let us go and look at our winners for the night. Let us look at our winners for the night, so we know what all's going on, as well as a recap on our champions. We have Psycho J beating the owner of UPW, Joseph Shade. Bobby Thompson beating Pirate Pete to get his and Billy Thompson shot at the Undead Pro Wrestling tag team titles. The current tag team champions, the Dangerous Alliance, Chris and Danny Danger, beat Mirror B and Hannibal Snyder, keeping their undefeated streak. For our fourth match, Allie Carter versus Amanda Everett, Allie Carter won. Then we have Jessica Knight beating Brooke Danger, even though Brooke Danger had a sneak attack on her before the match even started. Then we have Cypress Raven pinning the UPW Women's title holder to earn her shot at the title at the next pay-per-view. Then we have Azrael beating Billy Thompson for his shot at the UPW Universal title. And again, I'm going to give you a recap on our champions. A recap on our UPW champions right here, right now. Now, you will see some titles that have not been introduced yet. So don't freak out, they will be introduced at some point. But we have the championships. We have the UPW Dark Universal title holder, Psycho J, we have the UPW Undisputed Championship, Azrael. We have the UPW Women's Championship, Akira. And we have the UPW Tag Team Champions, the Dangerous Alliance. Then, we also have other titles, because y'all know the title, which is empty. So, next week we will be finding out who will be facing Azrael for the Universal title. Then, we also have the Cruiserweight title, which will be being introduced here shortly once I do a little bit more editing to it. Then we have, obviously, the tag team titles, and apparently there's supposed to be a women's tag team title coming up. Keep your eye out on that one. And then we also have the Undead Pro Wrestling. That title, you're going to have to wait and find out what that is, because that title is going to be the title of all titles, the most notorious title on our brand. This right here is an incomplete intercontinental title. So, you will see more titles making their way to UPW, as well as more superstars making their appearance. And don't forget the superstars that might end up getting fired from UPW. Well, as I stated, us here at the Undead Gaming crew, which would be Undead Filthy here, Undead Psycho, as well as me, Undead Joey, we are here to say goodbye and good night, and to tune in next time to UPW. Hopefully I won't have to walk away as much, but just tune in next time here on UPW for all the excitement and all your wrestling needs. Remember, you aren't ready for the Undead.